Every year, children left unattended in cars die from that heat. Just this year alone, 8 children in the U.S. have lost their lives.
KMAX Jackson Puckett joins us now live after finding out firsthand it only takes a few minutes in a locked car for things to get dangerous.
Brian and Lauren, as tragic as it is to think about, every year parents turn off their cars, get out, and walk away without ever realizing their children are still sitting in the back seat. This week, I got a first-hand experience into how terrifying it is to sit in that seat as the temperature starts rising. All right, here we go.
Lubbock Police Lieutenant Ray Mendoza went above the call of duty this week to learn firsthand the dangers of a hot vehicle.
Right now, we're looking 104.5. Does that seem accurate to you?
It seems accurate to me the way I'm feeling.
Before we started, Lieutenant Mendoza's pulse was checked by EMS Senior Field Training Officer Donnie Henry, who also oversaw the test to make sure we weren't in danger.
We've only been in here for maybe a minute, 2 minutes tops, and it's pretty hot for me.
It's very hot. I can actually feel my heart rate increasing, to be honest with you.
What neither of us could have predicted early on was just how bad it was going to get.
Car thermometer has now bumped up to 107.
And those temperatures kept climbing.
We're now at 118 on the dot right now, and that's after just under 20 minutes here in the car. The one on the outside got so hot it actually shut off.
It was about this time we both started realizing how much worse this would be for a child.
I have the option of opening this door at any time I want and getting out. I have the option of, loosening my shirt, taking my tie off, my shoes. Those kids don't.
The longer we sat there, the harder it got to breathe, think, even move. That's why Lieutenant Mendoza says it's important people don't let this happen.
The thing to do is to call 911 immediately.
In some situations, though, there may be more you can do.
What is the legality on shattering a window, say, for something like that?
As long as you're trying to save a life, you're going to be okay.
Finally, after 20 minutes.
Hey, we made it.
All right, we made it.
That felt more like 20 hours.
Oh, my goodness.
We got out of the car.
Heart rate increased by 10 plus,
10
to
plus.
90, 92, 94.
I could feel it.
With a child, you look at a child compared to you two, that child does not have the same volume that you have. And so if a child loses a quarter of volume that you lost, then that child's already in trouble.
And in the end, a lesson.
I can tell you that I felt like I was reaching a point where I was myself in danger. When I can't speak, I can't concentrate. Just reaching for the door, I felt like it was like my arms were heavy. 20 minutes, any time at all, is way too much for a young child to be left alone.
Brian and Lauren, I'm a pretty big guy, so is Lieutenant Mendoza, and only 10 minutes into this, we were both feeling physical effects. Imagine how much quicker and worse that would be for a child or pet. And after going through this, I have to echo what he said. Please keep an eye on your children, and if you see a pet or child in a car like this, please don't hesitate to call 911. Brian and Lauren?